Hello YouTube, Moostro here with another exciting episode of Banished Twin Lakes with Megamod. Let's get into it. So the issue I'm facing right now is the fishermen out on these wharfs keep dying. They're dying of starvation. Let's pick one. Very unhappy. How do we look at their path? Whoa, why you live way over there? So I think what I want to do to resolve this, as I have started putting some houses out here. The people are having houses closer to their work. That's a good thing. I'm about to drop another house right there. But I think I'm going to put a little shed on this island and a firewood cutter. So let's do a little flattening first. Now, on this little island, we're going to want to put a wood cutter, even if it's a bitty cutter. Little mini wood cutter, that works. We'll do a small pile, fuel pile. Maybe we'll even put a market out here. Go to the market out there on the water. That's pretty fun. Let's get some stairs going up this thing. And stairs seem a little bit weird. This dock is a little bit off as well. Huh. Oh, they're getting there okay. It's gonna be weird now that with the market right there. I wonder if I can run the dock. Like that. There we go. Let's take that one, cancel it. Do a 2-wide dock. And then the stairs. Okay, and we will demo that as soon as those docks are built. Okay. So, bring some builders online. Good. You're getting fish now. We've solved the food crisis. As you can see, our food is now up in the 20,000 range, which is good. I would like that even higher. Still dealing with 2 cold homes. You live in this home, which shouldn't be having problems. I thought there was a woodcutter nearby. But we can put a woodcutter nearby. Let's do that. Let's put another small woodcutter in the area. Keep that open so that when we get a worker or get that built, we can drop in a worker. What is this? The candy store is not yet built. Oh. Our fancy homewares have arrived at our colonial homestead. That's exciting because we'll get that building put in there. And then I'm going to run a road down this way here, which means my building supplier, these buildings are going to need to back up a bit. In fact, let's just take these things and demo them. Remove this road. Okay, I'm going to pay attention to deaths and see if I keep getting some fishermen dying off here. I do lack storage right now for these fisher folk. They are going quite a ways, so it might be good to also on this island include some protein storage. That's pretty big. Is there specialized barn? That's small. Meat locker. That is a good size. It is a little big. Just a little too big. Oh wait, I found a spot. There we go. Why isn't it? Oh no, never mind. It is not going there. I could raise the ground behind it. I think if I raised the ground, I would wind up getting interference with that. I don't feel comfortable doing that. So. Make sure this guy, okay. Our city streets, going with a single wide over in this neighborhood. We're gonna come probably right there, yeah. Wait, these things go back 3, that's too bad. Well, I go there. No, let's do it there. This means this home's gonna need to be demoed as I come through. Bye bye home. Okay. Now, something that I threw in to help solve the food issue was I took the creek here and I put a watermill on there, and then on the other side I've put a bakery, and they're making bread out of flour, and they're making flour out of wheat. Now they are out of resources, which might mean that we're not producing enough wheat. So let's make some more wheat crops. Okay, that should help a little bit with the food there. Also, since I've got a good part of my town relying on, or a good income of fish from these docks over here, I probably could start thinking about getting a fish smoker up and running over in that neighborhood. And I'm not certain yet how I want to do this. I do want to continue with the look of these colonial houses over in this neighborhood. I'm thinking that in order to do this right, I'm going to need to know how these buildings get moved, which is a little frustrating that I placed those buildings and now I'm wanting to move them. I'm gonna do it. Let's get rid of these 2 yards. Hey, 2 people without jobs. Woodcutters. Oh, they're the... yeah. So they're not very happy, so that's also something that I should be talking about is there something that I can do to increase happiness in the town? I could certainly build a church. Building a church will increase some happiness, and I could probably consider other things. Let's see, what sort of civic buildings? So, better hospital. Well, a bathhouse. That's fun. Okay. Here's the canal. Let's throw down some more canal buildings for them to, the builders to work on. Actually, before we do that, let's just clear out resources. We'll clear out the resources and then we'll flatten, then we'll cut over. Okay. They're wanting, they've got leather. Should I do another pasture? Because they're not keeping up with oh, we're out of clothing. What happened there? Yeah, sheep. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna add a herdsman for that. I'm gonna take this one and we're gonna split it. Okay. So some of those sheep will move over there. Road down this way. I'm just curious whether a 20 by 10 pasture will fit over here. Wow, it really does. It really does want to just carve into the mountain. Huh. But I think keeping the storage in the houses on this side probably makes more sense. This is going to come down. That's the road. Let's do that. I'll put some cow down here. So we get some leather a little closer. Okay. And maybe with 2 pastures we'll be able to produce enough wool. For now we can also do warm coats out of leather and cloth. Toggle this over to cloth because they've been running on flax for a while. Oh, and we've got hemp now, so we can make a hemp farm now. Does this thing make things out of hemp? It doesn't. Do I want a hemp farm? I don't know. But it's pleasing to me to know that I've started to resolve the issue of the dying fishermen. That was one of the things that I wanted to deal with. Do a little scan of the houses, see if there's any single occupancies. There we go. You're going to get an upgrade. My mines will probably want to start... I don't know if these mines actually can get upgraded. That's fine. We've got this big thing which needs candles, which means I should get an apiary up and running with making candles. Or not. I've got the wax. I need the chandelier to make candles out of. Oh, I didn't solve that storage issue, did I? These guys have storage problems. I've got the stock over here. I did the storage next to him. Tiny barn. I suppose I could do that. I wonder if it affects the production to have that barn or not. A little market for the water area. Oh, dang. I got that market there. That's too bad. Trading post. I don't need more trading. But I was liking the idea of a tiny barn. And we're going to go ahead and do that. Our food is steadily climbing. This is good. Which means we probably have time to develop some more homes, which is really what I wanted to do here. This is why I was wanting to get this area carved out. What's our housing need right now? 8491. It's not that critical. So power flatten. They had pretty much gathered all the resources there, and we can put in a couple more units of the canal. Before I do that, what do you have for us? Nope, we're good, thank you. Okay, back to the canal. Red ketchup does the canal, does so many good things. 8x is what I'm going with. And that's flowing the wrong way. So we'll try it again. One of these we'll probably want to put a bridge on to go over this. But I don't need to do much developing on this side right now, so I'm not too concerned about the bridge right now. Move over to flax. Oh, are we at our textile limit? That's what's getting in the way of our amount of stored fabrics, 487, but our fabrics limit is 1,000. No, it is the required materials. There we go. Both of our schools are pretty much at capacity, and so one of the first things that I want to start considering is developing a university district for the downtown area. Is that what I want to focus on first? I don't know. I don't know. Glassmaker is going to need to move. Ooh, I could see... Yeah, I could see some symmetry happening here. I mirror this over here. What sort of market fits into that space? That's a giant market. That is a smaller market. I don't really like the look of that one. Too small, too big. Almost fits. What does this one look like? So the Sherbrick one is kind of good. You know, like with a couple other decorations, this wouldn't be too bad. So that Biddy General Market, not the right style. Do I like that building enough to put it in? Are there other styles? There are. Oh, that's good. Sherbrooke. Who makes that one? I think that's the one I'm going to go with. I know I can do something on the other side. $300 stone. Keep that stone flowing. We use this stone for so much of the canals that we're building. There we go. That's going to be a weird corner, isn't it? Things are going to grow there. I like the idea of does that line up? It does. Okay, we're gonna put a four-way right there. Do I have to get rid of the roads first? Four ways there, then this right there. Oh, that worked out beautifully. Oh, wait. I think I actually want a green space between. So we're going to put that there. That one we will put the bridge on. So I should have had a T there. We can employ you to make candles. Food still climbing. Iron is starting to drop. That's probably because I've got nobody working the mines. Let's add a worker back. And we'll add a worker back to the coal mine. Canal's coming along nicely. Uptown, we've got the market in place. That's excellent. We can go with only one worker there, and it's going to be peeled off of this market. So we're going to want to clear out those things so that I can continue to design that location. So I have the possibility of another forestry circle down here. I have to decide how I want this district to develop. I have to decide about doing smoked fish. I mean, that's actually something I could put a single small smoker here. I think that's something they got. Prepared meals. Preserving. Smoker. Yeah, so we can smoke right on the island here. That's pretty cool. do a little rotation for variety. What's this guy pull out? Yeah, it's just random, so it pulls out all of them. Got the storage now. That ghost storage filled up mighty quick. Really gonna start doing a lot of perfume. Okay. I think this is probably a good spot to leave it. We've got our canal coming into play. We've got a steady stream of food increasing. This is good. We've barely even tapped into the fishing potential of this lake. And then we have the quayside to develop for the entirety of this lake. There's so much left to do in our town. It's so exciting. This is Moostro signing out. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Be sure to comment, like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, follow me on Twitch, and of course, have a good evening.